Hello everybody! We're going to be continuing our Stars and Time run. We've got friend stuff to do. You put yourself in front of Odile so she doesn't have to see how impossibly high you are. Clouds! So high! Madame, are you okay? I'm fine. You stand on your tiptoes. Look at the ground and take my hand, Madame. I won't let you fall. Oh, hiccup. Come on, everyone. Housemaiden is just overhead. Okay. Once more. That housemaiden, she's so tall. Here again. Last time you got here, you looped right back out to the start after talking to the head housemaiden, didn't you? Is the loop breaking when you talk to her? Does she know why? If you talk to her, we'll time loop back again. Okay. Siffrin, I'm not dreaming, am I? We won, didn't we? Because we've seen all this before. She's shaking. Breathe with me. You make a confused face. Oh. You smile. You all might have to hang out for a little longer. You force yourself to smile back. Siffrin, is everything? I have even more pineapple slices in my pocket. Grab ya. Never mind. Take care of yourself, Siffrin. Alright? You nod. It's... like, for real? Yep, telling them they can punch you if their sister's not saved. Oh, well... Aren't I so smart? Very smart. But you're smarter. Okay, we talked to everybody. Okay, Issa. Sif! We did it! We did it, Sif! We did it! We stopped the king. We can finally go back to our normal lives. Isn't it great? It is. I said... Do you remember what I said at the clock tower? Do you remember? You wanted to tell me something? Yes. Yes. Okay. Sif, Sifferoni, Siffrin. I... Mira, no! Can you believe it? I think this calls for a group hug. Group hug. Pass. Of course you'll pass. You and Friend never join group hugs. Group hug. Sure, I guess it's time for a group hug. Yay! You watch Mirabelle, Isabeau, and Bonnie hug. Did you? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter at all. It wasn't that important. Come on, go talk to everyone. I have some thinking to do. But, Sif, I'm glad that it's over. Can't wait to go back to my old job, you know. You nod. Mirabelle, he was finally going to confess, and you ruined it! Traveling one! Are you done talking to your companions? Yes. Wonderful, wonderful. I'd like to thank you for accompanying Mirabelle this far. Yes. You said something was broken. What was it? Broken? Oh. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Huh? Something's weird. Is it... Is she... Oh, Siffrin. I'm so sorry. There's no way we can stop it now. I'm sorry. You'll be going back to when everything started. You inhale sharply, almost choking on the smell of burnt sugar around you. Stars, no, 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 no. She is... You're not imagining it. She's repeating the exact same thing as the first time. Don't just repeat it, say something. I know you thought your quest was over, but it can't be. Something's broken, something's failing, rotting. I can't fix it on my own, but not before it all ends. If only I had noticed sooner. I should have seen it, prevented it. No, 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 she could have answered your questions. Why? Even though you asked for something different at the start of the conversation. Why is she repeating the exact same thing? Just talk to me. You feel a tug on your stomach. It's my fault that you have to suffer like this. I just hope one day you might learn to forgive me. Forgive? The curtain falls. Loop 19. The head housemaiden said the exact same thing. Time looped again. You're back here. She really repeated the exact same thing, huh? Usually, when you react differently, everyone reacts differently as well, but it was like you weren't there. Why? The king spoke something called Timecraft. It might be time to find out more. You should ask the Dormont librarian, see if they know it's something. You reach in. You close your single eye. Loop 19, let's go. Siffrin, you're up. Here again. You'd like to make sure Mirabelle doesn't get upset, but is there any way to make this conversation go faster? Something like... Hey Mira, have you thought of about doing a sleepover tonight? Oh? I was actually just thinking about it. What do you think? Absolutely, I'll let everyone know. You're right. We don't have a moment to lose, but wait, do you know where everyone is? Talk to you later, Mira. Okay. You need to make sure, Mira knows how to shield all of you against the king. You tell her about the carrot method, whatever it is, so she'll be able to cast it. Oh, this makes so much sense. There's the adorable moving shield. Again, you watch her go. Alright. Well, first things first. Odile's here looking. Odile. Oh, Siffrin. Anyway, how can I help you? Can I help you with anything? I'm looking for a certain type of book. I've heard the... What? 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 Huh? Really? She doesn't seem to know how to react. You look at her, repeat the same words over and over again. Siffrin, will you come with me to ask them if I can borrow it? It might take some time, so make sure you have time to help me. I have time now. Thank you. Let's go then. You and Odile are now hanging out! You need to head to the boulangerie. That's over here, I think. No, is it this one? Hey, we're hanging out. Hey there. Hello. We heard that you may have a family tale? A family tale? Of a family called the Paparazzi? If you'd be okay with it, I'd like to borrow it for a little bit. Ah, the one I borrowed from my girl before the house rose. I'm not a very good writer, huh? So I figured reading another one would give me some information for storing up my, for stories to tell my little girl. Do you have it still? Do not. What? Do you know Antoine, maybe? He lives at the east of town, in the house with no flowers. Asked if he could borrow it. They knew the family, you see. Couldn't really refuse. Died only a few years back, after all. Well, that sucks. You know if he still has it? I don't see why they wouldn't. Some bad feeling about this. The house, the east of village with no flowers, huh? Give them a visit. Let's go. Excuse me, pardon me. East side of town with no flowers. This house, right here, this one. Oh, hello. Antoine, is it? That sure is me. And you too, the Saviors, aren't you? Thank you for all you're doing. The best of luck for tomorrow. Thank you. We had a favor to ask. Could we borrow the family tale you possess? For an hour, maybe? Oh, the Paparazzi family tale? I know this means a lot to you, so... Oh, no, that's not the problem. I'd be happy to lend it to you, but, well, who has it now? I think one of the kids next door stole it from me. What? What? Oh, I'm not saying they're bad kids. They're very nice kids, very nice. They just, well... You know the 3 kids outside? A few weeks ago, they passed by to help me cook things, and, well, the book's gone now. So, sound like we should go talk to those kids. We'll get the book, Odile. Ugh, let's just go, alright? Alright, child, do you have it? Kids? The middle kid with the small hat looks at you from the rock throne. Adults. What do you want? Siffrin, you handle this. Why you? Why me? You're closer to being a kid than I am. Good luck. Okay. Do you know about family tales? Yeah? What kind of adult doesn't know about family tales? Are you stupid? Manon, you can't ask adults if they're stupid, can't I? Look at them. They're short, and their hair looks unbrushed, and they look like they haven't slept in weeks. And that hat definitely looks stupid and not cool. Siffrin, the kids are destroying you. Do something. On principle, you don't get into fights with kids. What do you say? Ah. I think he's asking about, shut up. I got this. Which is a lot. What if we do? You'd like to borrow it? Trade. A trade. A trade. We have something you do not. Knowledge. Offer us something in exchange. I have a silver coin. 2 silver coins. You sadly show a single coin you have in your possession. What kind of adult only has 1 coin? Are you broke? Denied. Here, have 5. 10 silver coins. 4. And I won't tell your guardians that you stole a book. Yeah, okay, deal. Okay, so What? Listen! Charlene is being really annoying about wanting it, so I gave it to her so she'd stop crying, okay? Who's Charlene? The Bolan? The what? You can't help but laugh. Look at the old lady. Siffrin, you jump. We are going. You nod rapidly and follow. Bye, adults. Let's play again soon. Hello. Hey. Please do not scare my daughter, madam. You get in front of Odile and smile at the girl. Hi. Hi. We heard you got a cool book? A book? Oh. Yes. From, Manon. Manon is so nice. She gave me the book. The book with the nice stories. Dad was reading it, and now it's mine, and I can read it all by myself. But it's boring. I want another book, Papa. Wait, which book are we talking about, Carly? This one! She shows you all a book with the Caprassi family tale written across it. I'm so sorry. It's fine. Finally. You both find a nice silent place to talk. I can't believe this took this long, but finally. Odile looks at the closed family tale book intently. Are you gonna read it? They said I could keep it until I have to leave Dormont, so I have time, but she's still looking at you, looking at it. The family tale book you spent so much time trying to find. Seems important to her, but why? Is it related to your research? Sorry, what? The book, is it related to your research? Well, I suppose I've kept it secret long enough. Don't tell Isabeau, alright? There is— What do you mean there's no research? I'm not researching anything. Huh? Sorry for not saying anything. Isabeau said I must be researching something since I was a traveler here in Vaugarde, and it felt easier to not say anything. So then why did I leave Kabou? Travel for years, all to find myself in Vaugarde, if not for some intellectual pursuit? Well, I'm actually here in Vaugarde to find out more about myself. I suppose it's not very apparent to you, but my mother was Vaugardian. Oh. I lived my whole life in Kabou. My father is Kabouan, and my mother Vaugardian. I have no idea how they met, he never told me, but all I know is that she never wanted a child. She left very early in my childhood, and I never saw her again. Good riddance, if you ask me, but she left and didn't leave anything behind. No pictures, no letters, no family history. What does it matter? Right? My father was a good man, and Kabou was my home. I used to think I didn't need to know my history about Vogard, but still, part of me was curious. And one day, a few years ago, a Vogardian merchant showed me her wares. And this book, that she wouldn't let go of, a book of tales written by her whole family, a family tale. She explained family tales to me, generations of Vogardian parents writing stories for their children, writing them down in a book. So you end up with stories written by an entire lineage, and she was explaining the way the book was written, the rules of this particular way of telling stories. How friendly families share their stories with each other, and how it had been done for generations. How it brought her closer to her family, her ancestors, her culture. While she was explaining all this to me, she suddenly stopped. And I was surprised to find out she stopped because I was crying. I didn't even realize it. I wanted this because I wanted this. This connection that she had to a history was also supposed to be mine. But it was stolen from me because my mother left. And I'd never have a link to this culture ever. Unless I went there. So this is why? So I traveled to Vogard, and well, the king took over shortly after I arrived, which did make things more difficult. But during my travels with you all, I got to know many Vogardians, and see many Vogardian cities, and I got to learn more about the country, its culture, its faith, its people, and I look and I learn, and this is the country my mother came from. It's half of me, but still. Even now that I'm here in Vogard, I feel no connection to it whatsoever. I don't recognize myself here. Isn't that strange? Half of me should be from here, isn't it? Shouldn't I see something of myself here in the place that my mother came from? Shouldn't it be like looking in a mirror? Like a revelation? Shouldn't I see how Vogardian people act, how they think, and be able to say, ah, so this is why I'm like this. Shouldn't I be able to call this place mine? But I can't. And it feels awful, like my roots have been cut off without my consent. Like my mother stole it from me. Like I really don't belong anywhere. But this is why I'm here still. To know as much as I can about this country. And in the meantime, find out if it'll make me find out more about myself. And I did find out more about myself during this journey, so I'm glad. It is an interesting question, is it not? How much do you carry of your country, of a culture that should have been yours, but wasn't? It may not seem so to you, but to Kabbu, my features are foreign. Just small things, my hair being slightly too thick, my brows being too thin. Enough for me to look different here. I'm other, so? What about Vogardians? Would they see me as one of theirs? Would I find myself in them? And after coming here, I find out that no. Of course not. Why would I? I've never been here before, this journey. But at the same time, I'm not the only one who is other. In fact, Vogardian is filled with people who are also come from other lands. Vogard welcomes people from all over the world, after all, so if I did not find someone like me, I found Vogard to be full of people that are similar to me. And I am very grateful for that. Odile is half Vogardian. You never knew. She traveled halfway across the world to find out more about herself, trying to see if she could find herself in a country she has no memory of. What about you, Siffrin? Are you finding out more about yourself in Vogard? Huh? What do you mean? Well, you didn't grow up in Vogard, did you? Either, right? Do you have roots here? Or were you just passing through? Ha! My apologies. Forget I asked. I didn't say anything. You didn't need to. Your face said it all. Just because I'm telling you my personal facts about myself doesn't mean you need to tell me anything in return. It was wrong of me to ask. We can forget about it. She goes back to looking at the family tale cover. She'd probably be fine leaving it here, just bearing her story to you and nothing else. But you, I don't remember much about where I'm from. Odile turns to look at you. Huh? Were you too small when you left? Or was it because there's nothing worth remembering? Everything was worth remembering. Neither. But I can relate to you. Trying to find pieces of yourself wherever you can. Trying to find where you belong. Trying to find how your roots might have shaped you. Which part of you created and which parts were already there. Already were. You nod. But you know you're not the only one made of where you're from. You're not only made of where you're from, right? If that was the case, everyone in Kavu would be the exact same, and everyone in Vaugarde would be the exact same. Where you're from matters, yes. But it's not the only thing that makes you you. That's what I realized during this journey, Siffrin. I'm Kabuan and Vaugardian in ways I do and don't realize. I'm also myself. One might say that's more important than being Kabuan and Vaugardian. Wouldn't you agree? I do. That's interesting. I feel so much lighter now. Because you found a family tale? Yes, and also because we've talked, Siffrin. Oh. Huh. Heh. Thank you for listening to me, Siffrin. You blush and nod. Now get out of here. I have a family tale to read before we all meet for our sleepover. We'll talk later. Go have fun. You've got a memory of a secret quest. You'll always remember this. When equipped, memory of a secret quest boosts all of your Reacher's stats by 30? Wow. Craft Break A is amazingly strong when used. It makes the enemy weaker to all craft types for a few turns. It's so strong, you'll only be able to use it when you and your research have this exact conversation. So if you loop back to Dormont, you'll have to talk to her all over again. Remember that, okay? You get up and leave, waving goodbye. Fetch quest, hang out with Odile! Alright, equip. I love Fibra V, but the plus 30 to all stats? Hell yeah. Okay, I don't know. We need to go snoop through Mirabelle's room. And I don't know if we know anything for Bonnie. Bonnie's here looking very... Bonnie? Hey, friend. What do you want? Can I help you with anything? But I don't want your help. I don't want your help with anything. You don't? I don't. You're stupid and you don't know me. I don't know you? You really don't. Not even a little bit. You don't even know my 3 favorite foods. Okay. I do. Huh? You love... rice. Yeah, that's true, but... And... pineapples. And the last one is... Oh, I didn't look for the last... Okay, I know it's not this one, because they only made those because of us. So it's gotta be one of these two, so... Palmiers. Nope. Oops. Ever. You got it wrong. You don't think Bonnie will, let you guess this, Sloop? Nothing. Okay, we failed. So that means it's samosas. Alright. Alright, we're just gonna... That was the okay, we're gonna... Not right now! Let's get our thing. You approach the statue, you believe strongly or whatever. Now you're super fast. Always attack first, don't leave it. Super fast, super fast. You actually feel a little bit faster. Okay, so we can do Odile's quest. Alright, let's just... Alright, let's go grab our flower, our picture. It's you, it's me. It's you and your allies. Okay, and give me my flower. And give me my 4-leaf clover. Isa? Shiv? Woke up on the wrong side of the bed? I get it. Anyway, I was looking at the favorite tree. Cute joke. It's pretty tremendous. Maybe this time? Closer, closer. His hand abruptly stops above your shoulder, goes back to his side. Flower for you. Hello, Loop. Hi, Stardust. I feel like I see you pretty often. Are you sure you don't have anything better to do? If I was in your place, which I'm not, I'd spend my time at the house forever getting stronger and stronger. Anyway, how can I help you on this wonderful new loop? What should I do next? You're doing so many different things. What do you need help with? Which one, Stardust? Bonnie. Them. You need to prove to them that you know their favorite foods. How childish. Don't you take snack breaks every so often in the house? You should pick some of the different snacks every so often instead of going for your favorites. That might find out something new. Or you can brute force it by talking to them until you get it right. That's what looping is for, after all. What, need a reminder of their favorite foods? Well, so far, you found out they like rice and pineapples. Which, Mirabelle, housemaid hiding something, some papers. She implied that she has more of those papers somewhere in her dorm. Maybe you should go and take a look. Be careful, though. She might be watching you closely, since that's her room. You might have to be sneaky about it. Your fighter apparently wants you to help everyone else first. Scary. think he's asking you to finish helping everyone first because he wants to ask you something really complicated. That's what you're thinking. Well, the only thing else can do is help everyone else. Your researcher, so she was looking for a family tale. Maybe the whole time you've known her. Family tales are Vogardian tradition, and half Vogardian, she felt like it would bring her closer to her roots. That's why she came to Vogard, even. To find out more about herself. Being able to go wherever you want and find more about yourself in the process. Well, that sure was interesting, wasn't it? I just need help in general. Okay, at this point, you should try to see what everyone, if everyone needs your help. Nothing more to it than that. Let me know if you need help on how to help a specific one. You need help on how to find more of the king. What should I do now? You talked to the king. Seems he was using some kind of craft called Timecraft to freeze people in time, huh? Timecraft. Oh, we gotta talk to the librarian. I don't know much about it, but as always, if you need information or something, you should always read a book. Maybe ask the librarian in the Dormont Library. She might know something. Sure, the king has frozen the entire continent. Let's talk about something, sure. What do you want to talk about? Since I remember, isn't there a chance of what? They at all remember? Who, your party? Oh, is that what you're worried about? Don't worry. You are, and always will be, the only one who remembers previous loops. Which is good news! They won't have to suffer like you do. This pain is yours, and yours alone. Oh, wait. What about you, then? Oh, I don't count, Stardust. I'll always remember your mistakes. It's my job. Question about... Sadnesses are different, I've noticed they don't always appear at the floor they should be, right? This didn't happen before I beat the king. They did not. Is it because you beat the king? Is it related? No theories? None. But hey, it varies. The spice of life, isn't it? Variety is the spice of life, isn't it? Tee-hee. Questions? He mentioned he wanted to tell you something. So you go to sleep at the clock tower. That's probably it. Someone interrupted him as he was about to tell you. How unfortunate. Sure, it wouldn't interrupt. Maybe you'd finally get to hear what he has to say. And it keeps happening, too. Bonnie was looking at a book. They were, weren't they? Figurine on it. They acted very defensively. But who cares? Okay, we already asked about that stuff. Alright. Siffrin, you're here! We were waiting for you. Let's go inside. I'm so hungry. Food always tastes the same. You eat anyway. He looks so sad in the corner. You audience, huh? Orbs. Oh, my controller died. Oops. Let's just swap those batteries. These batteries suck. Okay, there we go. Oh, up ahead. That's that stupid sadness again. Oh, we can just kill it! Stand still like usual. Attack. A sadness, huh? House must be crawling with them. Okay, everyone. You strike. So annoying. You've had enough of all these stupid sadnesses standing in your blinding way. Oh, we're so angry. Always here. Always getting in your way. Always slowing you down. Why won't they all die? Not yet. Dead yet? You strike again. Not dead, not dead. Oh, we're losing it. There we go. Hey, Sif, you doing okay? I got it. Just don't mind me screenshotting all of this. Did we just loop back? Okay, everyone, let's, come on. Here again. Jeez. You managed to beat the king earlier. You feel a little stronger. You gain a lot of XP. Suffering is at level 60. Don't kill it in one strike, or they'll notice. Your attack lowered. breathe in and out. 100 experience received. We did it! See, Mira? Siffrin? You jump and laugh awkwardly. Take the lead, take the lead, take the lead. They're all counting on you. Don't scare them by acting weird. You got the memory of sadnesses. You'll always remember this. When equipped, sadnesses will flee from you. Oh. Sif looks even sadder! Okay, sadnesses will flee from you. I do kind of like that, getting more of the memories. You breathe in and out. You open the closet, full of papers, and pendant shaped like a bell. You got the bell pendant. Ding ding. Key time. You insert the key in the keyhole and open the door. You look around the pillar. Oh, wait. It's... press the switch. Ah! You start walking away. Let's go, everyone. Okay. Some vials, you pick them up. For the key knife, you pick it up. You got the sharpening stone. You put the stone in your pocket along with your souvenirs. You'll be able to sharpen the key knife now, when you get it back, that is. There's nothing. It's just a normal boring wall. Door's locked. Wait, isn't that the book Bonnie was looking at on the 3rd floor? Life to Ashes, Death Rituals from Around the World. Why would Bonnie look at this? Hey, Bonnie? Hey, Bonnie, I have questions. Some vials, you pick them up. Salty broths, you give them to Bonnie for safekeeping. That's rude. You breathe in and out. Sadness, aw. Poor buddy's lost its friend. Whoa, this one feels weird. Bonnie face. I think it was a scissors type, so... No, it was paper. You breathe in and out. Ow, you hit your hip on the flying, stupid, ugly counter again. Sifrin, did you really hit the counter and say, yes, I said nya, who cares? Whoa, Frin, are you... You angry? Ah! You open it, found the egg key. You put the egg key in your pocket. The keychain jangles like an egg. No time. This is locked tight. It's locked with all those word locks. It's still a woom. What? Well? Don't think there was anything else of importance in here. Dude, that memory on Odile makes her fast as hell. we don't have the memory there, the save point there yet. Ugh. You breathe in and out. 300 experience received. You breathe in and out. You breathe in and out. 61. We're unstoppable. Bonnie! You breathe in and out. 450 experience received. You breathe in and out. 500 experience received. Key time. You insert the key into the keyhole and open the door. Okay, before we go further... Oh no, we are fully healed because we just saved. Let's kill this guy. Get ready, everyone. Big ball head, wait. Keep breathing in and out. 6,000 experience received. 46. 46. 46. We did it. Victory. Alright, everyone, keep moving. Who wants snacks? I bring snacks today. So Bonnie likes rice, huh? Now choose! Choose which one you want. Don't worry, I have enough for everyone. I like a cookie. You all like it? Did I do a good job as snack leader? Do not make Bonnie sad. Tell me a joke, Siffrin, please. Probably could just... Okay, we need to be... We need the... So we know... Oh, we need to go to floor 3. We'll just go... Yeah, we'll just go to floor 3. Oh, loop 20 times. It's been 1, 2, 3. You just passed your 20th loop. 20. Is that a lot or too little still? Back to it. Okay, we go this way. Oh! Hands! Who's got hands? reason not to have that up. Not this guy. Oh, he's weak to paper, I remember now. And explode. Darn. Ow! Unirals are reflected in it. It's a big mirror. Massive, even. Agile, this thing hit me. Kill it. Thank you. That didn't kill. It's got no health. Mirabelle plums. Ah. Different person. Each person has a picture of someone, their name, and what they seem to be answers to the question, where do you imagine yourself in 10 years? Do you want kids? What are those papers? She must be looking at similar papers in Dormont. Is she choosing one person to do something? Either way, it seems to be what Mirabelle is worried about. You should go talk to her about it. Okay, we got the papers. So what we're just gonna do is touch. Well, we need to go... Yeah, we're gonna just do this. Go back to this floor. I feel like you forgot something. What were you doing your last loop? It's not have been important. Okay, we do have the sharpening stone. Oh, I need to do it before I use the key. Okay. Darn it. Big one is now vulnerable to scissors attacks. Oh, now vulnerable to rock attacks. Big one's even more vulnerable to rock attacks. Even more vulnerable to paper attacks. $62. Rose printed glasses. Mira. Oh, we now have a skill in each thing. Deals weak paper damage to one enemy, gives 2 jackpot points. Okay. Still don't know where to get the thingy. Thingy. I love potatoes in samosas. They're used to didn't have potatoes in them. Different recipes depending on cultures, I suppose. I love samosas a whole lot, but some places make them with cheese in them. Gross. Why would you dirty a perfectly good samosa with cheese? Such strong opinions about cheese. With potatoes, no cheese. Got it. You're more of a potatoes and samosas hater, but whatever. You eat around the burnt parts. Everyone's health is healed. Actually, we don't need to fight the king. We need to loop back to your Frozen time. Start again. All the way back. You wake up. You dreamt about the tick of a clock. You hear it still. Watch her go. Alright, let's... So which one will you choose, What? How? What do you know? Answer me! You're choosing someone for something, right? It seems important. Maybe I can help. I suppose you must have more experience than I do. Alright. I would like your help, if you'll give it. Experience? Sure. Thank you, Siffrin. But, this might take some time, so, make sure you have time. I have time now. How about, sit down next to me, maybe? You sit down. Mirabelle looks at you without saying a word. She looks worried. Maybe you should take the lead? So what are these papers really? Oh, bonding proposals? Bonding? Like, when you promise to stay with someone forever? Is Mirabelle looking for a partner? No, wait, it's not exactly it. Please stop looking at me. It's more like, dating? Dating profiles? I'm not thinking about being bonded yet. Dating? I didn't think Mirabelle cared about that. You're still confused. Alright, well, before this all started with the king, I decided I wanted to, try to date someone. So I asked a dating company, and they gave me a bunch of folders of people that I could meet and that I could date, but I haven't gone through it yet. So I figured I could at least get that done today, and look through all of them and make a list of people I could see myself dating. And I suppose I need help. I'm choosing someone I could spend the rest of my life with, so I'd appreciate another pair of eyes. Or, just one eye. As long as it's not my two eyes looking at this. And I also need a distraction for tomorrow very badly, so I figured I'd replace my anxiety about our possible defeat with, this. Oh, Choosing someone to date is a little out of your comfort zone, but you think you can try and find someone who will fit Mirabelle? Maybe. Let's have a look then. Alright, I have a few profiles right here. She removes an immense folder out of her dress pocket. Was she carrying it with her through your entire journey? Here's a few of them, so, you can go first, and tell me what you think, and I'll go after. To Tell me what you think about him. She shows you a file of a strong, buff-looking man. Is this Mirabelle's type? We have one of those at home. What? Do you mean Isabelle? Ew, you're right. Is that worth an ew? Either way, sounds like masculine people aren't her type. Probably. Maybe she'd like someone more feminine. Do you have someone more feminine looking? She looks through her files. How about her? She shows you a profile of a gentle-looking lady. She looks nice. She does, I guess. She guesses, so, well, not into feminine people either, apparently. What kind of person are you into, then? Oh, I don't have a type. I like all kind of people equally. What if you had to choose? Someone nice? You nod. And someone pretty? You nod. And someone who likes me? You don't nod. Mira. No, wait, let me think a bit more. I want someone who... She thinks for an awfully long time. Well, what about you then? What kind of person are you into, Siffrin? Well, you think about how to answer this for an awfully long time, then catch yourself. Wait, are you just gonna copy my answers? No? Okay, fine. You got me, Siffrin. I'm not interested in the dating stuff. Oh, that makes sense, but then why? So then why worry about it? You know, Siffrin, the change belief is very, very important to me. It's all about changing. Changing with a capital C. Better yourself. Becoming a better, different person. And one of the ways to change, you know, is to try new things, you know? Part of the reason the house offers so many different classes. So I'm trying new things. And some things are fun and fulfilling and easy, and you can't just go and only try new easy things, can you? Sometimes I have to try new scary new things. Things that make me uncomfortable. Things I don't want to do at all. Things she doesn't want it. Like dating? Yes, like dating. But, you know, how romantic love is one of the biggest ways to change. It's supposed to change you, bring you new experiences, and so I have to do it, right? To be a good housemaiden, I have to do it. I have to date. I have to love someone in a romantic way. I have to do things with them. I have to bond with them. I have to sleep with them. I have to have children with them. I have to love them in this very specific way, and you don't want to. And I don't want to. I don't want to do it, Siffrin, not at all. Dating, the idea of being in a romantic relationship, of being with someone like that, I hate thinking about it. I hate the idea of it. I really do. The idea of it alone is just awful for me to think about. We love an Arrow Ace queen. I can't love someone like that in the way that I should love them. It's never happened, and I don't think it ever will. And I need this to change, don't I? Oh, stars, this is heavy. I'm not sure what to say. Maybe. Well, why do you need to change? Because I have to, Siffrin. I'm a housemaiden, and I love it, and I love helping people and getting to know them, and I love to learn new things. I wish I could just not do it. There's such a pressure to force us to do that. Not only that, there's such an intense pressure to force us to change. We have yearly festivals all around showing yourself as a new person, for crap's sake. Most housemaidens have completely changed at least once, and I haven't. Isabeau isn't a housemaiden, and he's changed, and I haven't. And I don't want to change. I'm happy with who I am. I'm comfortable with who I am. I'm comfortable with the idea of not being with anyone. I'm comfortable with the idea of staying the same forever. But we have to change and bring new things into our lives and change clothes, hairstyles, and even part of our personalities to appeal to the that I don't know if they understand that sometimes. Or maybe they do. Maybe that's why they haven't. And now I have to list of people I could meet so I could fall in love with them. Can't do and do things with them which I never ever want to do. Also, I can change. Makes me feel like a mistake. Like I'm broken for not being able to want these things because everyone else can. Well, I don't know about that romantic part, but I don't want to do things with people either. Huh? Why not? It's weird, right? Yeah. Takes a hold of your hands. You jump a little, but she doesn't notice. Yeah. It's just weird and gross and awful. And I don't want it at all. Oh, Siffrin, you mean it? You really mean it? You understand? Yeah, of course. What a relief to have someone who understands this, at least. But it doesn't fix anything. I need to change, and dating is a part of it, so... Siffrin, I know you don't follow the change belief, but do you have something like this? Something that brings you joy and community and faith? But some other parts you don't know how to follow? Some other parts you don't know what to do with? Some other parts just bring you grief? You think about the stars. It's more complicated than that for me, but... yeah, I have something like that. So you do too. How do you deal with it then? You don't. I just try not to think about things that bother me in general. Avoidance, huh? That feels a little too cowardly for me. Ouch. I mean, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say... You laugh. You know she didn't mean it that way. Of course not. You didn't know Mirabelle held those feelings towards the change belief. She always seemed so passionate about it. But the belief she loves so much is also the same belief that forces her into a box she doesn't want to be in. Why doesn't she leave it behind then? You suppose it's not that simple. I don't know anything about your belief, but you could always game the system, right? Game the system? Change things by deciding not to change. If everyone changes in that way, then you'll change by not changing in that way. There's more than one way to become a better person, right? Changing by deciding not to change. Siffrin! That's not how it works. But no one needs to know. Change myself by deciding not to change. Sounds challenging and fun to me. Right now, you mean it. It does. It does sound challenging and fun. Mira! You smile back. Thank you, Siffrin. Thank you for talking with me. Oh, look at the time. You probably had other things to do, didn't you? Go, don't let me keep you. I need to be alone for a little bit. I have a lot to think about. I'll see you later, okay? You got the Memory of Faith. You'll always remember this. When equipped, Memory of Faith boosts all of your housemaiden stats by 30. Wow. So learn Holy Care Shield. Holy Care Shield is amazingly strong. When used, it creates a shield that makes everyone invulnerable to attacks for one turn. It's so strong, you'll only be able to use it when you and your husband have this exact conversation. So if you loop back to Dormont, you'll have to talk to her all over again. Remember that, okay? You wave goodbye. Hang out with Mirabelle! Okay, we'll do Bonnie, and then we'll do Odiles again, and then we'll go talk to Issa. Bonnie is here, looking morosely at the fields. Whoa, that's in the wrong spot. Hey, friend. What do you want? Help me? But I don't want your help. I don't want your help with anything. You don't? I don't. You're stupid and you don't know me. So you don't want help. I don't know you. You really don't. Not even a little bit. You don't even know my 3 favorite foods, stupid. I do. Huh? You love rice? Yeah, that's true, bud. And pineapples. And last one is samosas. But which samosas? Yeah, I bet you don't even know that. Which samosas are my favorite, stupid? Without cheese, with potatoes. Yeah. That's all my favorite foods. Success! If you remembered them all, you do pay attention to me. No, that's stupid. Of course you do. Or else you wouldn't have... There's something you can help me with. Can you come with me? If you have time? I have time now. Okay. Then come on. Bonnie brought you outside of Dormont. You can see some weak sadnesses roaming around in the distance. Friend, You said I could ask for anything, yeah? Not exactly what you said, but sure, whatever you want. Okay, well, I need you to teach me how to fight. Oh? I know Dial's gonna say I can help you all in battle tomorrow, but it'll be from far away, right? I want to help. To actually help. And for that, I need to learn how to fight. So you're gonna help me. Let's go. Bonnie, run away. Towards the sadness, you run towards Bonnie as fast as you can. Look, look. I'm not scared. Come on. Bonnie! Battle start. Bonnie! I'm not scared. I'm not scared. I can do this. Bonnie. Without thinking about it, you strike. You breathe in and out. You can't help but yell. Be more careful, Bonnie. I'm sorry. They don't seem hurt. Bonnie is trembling. You shouldn't have yelled. Breathe with me. Breathe in slowly and out. Make sure Bonnie breathes with you. You need to calm down too. Slowly, they stop shaking. That didn't go super well. It did not, no. It's your fault. You weren't there. You weren't there to help me and tell me what to do. You frown. I mean... I'm sorry. I can teach you, but don't go ahead on your own. Okay, I'm sorry. I'll listen. Tell me how to fight. I want to learn. You turn around. There's another sadness in the distance. You put your index finger to your mouth to tell Bonnie to stay quiet and point towards the sadness. Bonnie looks over and nods. You jump in. Battle start. Okay. Ready? Yeah. Yes. What do I do? You smile. Teaching time. You tell Bonnie to look at the sadness's hands. That's a scissor sign, right? So that means they're vulnerable to rockcraft. Yeah, I know rockcraft, so I can hit them, right? You nod. Okay. Here I go. You take an attacking stance. Bonnie follows suit. Bonnie attacks wildly. I did it, friend! You clap. Hee hee. You breathe in and out. Yeah! You defeated the sadness. You breathe out. Bonnie's looking up at you. You look back. Hey, friend. Why aren't we allowed to touch you? What? Dial and Zaw and Bell said we're not allowed to touch you because it makes you jump and because it said so. And it's true that you jump, but I was wondering why. Because it means we can't high-five or anything. Why? None of them touching you on purpose? Because it makes you jump? For such a simple reason? I don't mind being touched or hugged. I'm just not used to it. You're not used to it? Oh! Maybe it's because you're not ready for it when it happens. That's how it is with, Nil. No? My sister. Her name is Petronil. But it's dumb, so I call her Nil. She doesn't like it when people touch her, and she's not ready for it. Nil's really cool and tough, but she gets scared easily, I think. One day I touched her shoulder and she didn't know I was there, and she screamed really loud. Like, "Aah!" But then she said I shouldn't do it again, because when she's scared, she said she's scared. Her scared brain takes over, and she said might suplex me without meaning to. Which sounds really cool, but she said she doesn't want to suplex me because she doesn't want to hurt me. She said she did suplex one dude who scared her, though. So I'm not allowed to touch her if she doesn't know I'm there, so I always try to walk really loudly so she hears me coming. That's why my shoes are so big, see? Points to their boots. You nod. I don't want to talk about my sister anymore. You don't have to talk about her. She's frozen in time and she's not here, so I don't want to talk about her. She says talking behind people's backs is bad, and also talking about her hurts and makes me sad. I want Nil to be here. I should have helped her when... Why aren't you used to being touched? Did your family not hug you when you were a kid? You flinch. Can't remember. Oh. But maybe that's why. I'm not used to it, and it takes me off guard, I think. Oh, okay. So if you can see me, and if I tell you I'm gonna touch you, it's fine? It's not fine, but sure. Huh, okay. I'll remember that. So, then, jumps up and down, making sure you watch them do it. I'm gonna touch you now. And suddenly, Bonnie pokes you hard in the stomach. Ow? You saw me and I told you, so it's fine. I guess so. Okay, let's go. Let's fight one more sadness. I can do one more. You spot a sadness in the distance and attack. Okay, I can do this. Watch me, Vryn. You strike. This is a cute little automated fight. This is different from usual. You're not used to fighting outside anymore. The ground is uneven and the rocks, branches to worry about. Oop! You tripped on a branch. Vryn saw you fall and is running toward you to attack. No! Not this time. Yo! Ah! You breathe in and out. 150 experience received. Vryn! Are you okay? I'm okay, Bonnie. I just tripped. Really? You promise? You nod. Okay. You haven't called me Bon Bon in forever. Only Zah calls me that now. Oops. Bonnie. No, I didn't mean... You promise you're okay? Sorry, I got scared. It's just... It reminded me of before, that's all. Before? Before? Yeah, you remember, right? It was a while back. You protected me from that other sadness, you know? Which sadness do they mean? You can't remember. Which one? Which one? The one that got your eye, stupid! Oh! Oh, crab, you stupid crabbing. See? I told you! I knew it! You're so crabbing stupid. You don't even remember it. You think it doesn't matter. Oh, no! They're crying! You keep getting hurt because of me. And you don't care. You can't see from one eye because of me, and you think it doesn't crabbing matter. That's right. You'd forgotten. It was after you had all met Bonnie, before they started barely speaking to you anymore. They weren't careful, and a sadness was about to hurt them. They were so small, and nobody else was close enough to do anything. You're the fastest. So you ran and got in front of them. Why'd you do it? Why'd you do it? Why did you protect me? I don't understand. You could have stayed put. I could have taken care of it. I was fine. But no. Vryn thinks they're better than everyone else. And you tried to protect me like a stupid crabbing idiot. And you got hurt. Because of me. Because of me, you can't see from one eye. You have a big scar. And you bump into things all the time. And you trip all the time. And you can't see because of me. Because of me. Oh no, they seem really upset, but it's not that big a deal, though. But it is. It really is. You got hurt because of me, and I don't like it. I don't want it to have happened. You should have stood there and let me be hurt. But you would have died. It doesn't matter. If I died, then it would have been fine. It would have never been fine. I could have never let the sadness hit you. I know you don't like it when we say you're a child, but you are. And as adults, it's our responsibility to make sure you're safe. If you want us to go to your sister and tell her sorry... Did you want us to go to your sister and tell her sorry we didn't jump to save them, so they're gone now? You'll always be more important than any of us. No matter what, we'll always make sure you'll live. And I'll always pick you over a blinding stupid eye. But, Vryn, I don't... I don't want you to be hurt. I don't want you to be hurt. You would do it again. Again and again and again. If it happened now, while you're stuck in a time loop, you'd jump in to protect them every time. You'd protect them all, every time. Because what's the alternative? Trying to find a way to save them without being hurt? But what if you failed? What if you couldn't do it and they got hurt instead? What if they died because you tried to get a better ending? You can't take that chance. You'd do it again, exactly the same way, for as long as needed. I'm stronger now, Bonnie. I can protect you and make sure I don't get hurt either. You promise? You promise you won't get hurt again? I promise. You super promise? Super promise. Super duper duper promise? Okay. Okay. As long as you promise, it's fine. Oh. Anyway, I protected you just now, right? If it wasn't for me, you'd have been hurt. So you can protect me and I can protect you. And we can protect everyone too, right? Yeah. Hehe. Oh, that's a cute bunny. You see me, right? I'm gonna touch you now. Finally, Siffrin gets a hug. Bonnie runs to your side. They hug you tightly. You freeze until you remember what to do. Slowly, you hug them back. See? You know how to hug. Looks like I do, yeah. Bonnie's so cute. You got the memory of training. You'll always remember this. Your kid will never miss when attacking. You could also learn the skill, billion blows technique. They'll be able to hit the enemy harder during battle. It's so strong, you'll only be able to use it when you and your kid have this exact conversation. So if you loop back to Dormont, you'll have to talk to them all over again. Remember that, okay? Okay. Let's go back to Dormont. I gotta show everyone how cool I am now. You nod. You both head back to Dormont. Hang out with Bonnie! Alright, now we need to do Odile again. Odile is here, looking the job has to offer. Odile, Siffrin? Anyway, how can I help you? Can I help you with anything? Odile seems to realize you were genuinely asking. I'm looking for a certain type of book. Type of book? Not a specific book? It's a type of book called a family tale. Have you heard of those? What? Huh? Huh? What? Huh? Wow, you're here again. You don't really have to go through this whole thing again. You can zone out, just zone through it and skip it completely if you'd like. You'd even still get their cool skill, but if you do, the skill will be a tiny bit less useful. Your choice. We're just gonna speed run it. Because I don't want it to be less useful, that skill's really good. Okay, and then... Hello, children. keep a wizard in suspense? I don't know. How? I'll tell you tomorrow. What? Speechless. The wizard-looking adult, he said, you're a wizard, Manon. Wow. I know you said it was, said it because it was part of the joke, and I know I'm not a real wizard because wizards aren't real, but I felt something just now. I'll do whatever you ask. We only need the book. Oh, yeah. What? Siffrin? We are going. You nod and follow. Bye, adults. Let's play again soon. How do you keep a wizard in suspense? I'll tell you tomorrow. That's so stupid. Hello, child. Hello. You're back in the middle of the woods. You have to follow the script still. Neither. I can relate. Yeah. Still love this picture of Odile. Get up and leave. You have to keep some sort of routine to stay sane, and if it's always making the joke how, so be it. Wait for him to touch you, and you're beginning to think he never will. As expected, his hand stopped above your shoulder. Ask him if he needed help with this loop. Well, so do you need help with anything? Help? Oh, yes, I do need help with something, now that I'm thinking about it. Is that what you were doing today? Helping everyone out? I didn't know. Kept the best one for last. Aw, Sif! I'm glad. I was just thinking about wanting to hang out with you today, since I saw you running around with everyone, but you didn't talk to me much today, so I was worried you didn't want to. It doesn't matter. I'm glad I thought about what we could do today then. Are you ready now? We'll probably have to go to the clock tower immediately after we're done. So I don't think you'll have time to do anything in the village later. After. Yeah, we don't need to talk to Loop. Who cares? We get to hang out with Isa. Follow me, Isif. You follow Isabeau around for a while, going through Dormont, then into the forest until... the way he sat down. A field. There's nothing around. What could he possibly need? So what do you need me to do, huh? Oh, lay down with me? You lay down. And then, look up. Stars! Stars, 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 all around you. You inhale sharply. You know, when you asked me if I needed help earlier, I wasn't sure what to say. I really don't need help with anything. And I did all I needed to prepare for tomorrow and stuff. But I saw you run around and help everyone today. And that seemed kind of fun. So I thought, it's just making sure to help everyone today, but I just want to hang out with them. So, that's it. That's all I want you to do today. Let's just hang. Oh. Oh. Why stars? Oh, so you know how you say this word when you're annoyed or something bad happens? I don't know what language it is, but I always thought it was like a swear word, like crab. I looked into a few books, and I couldn't find the word anywhere, so I got really curious, and one day I heard someone else say it. So I asked them, and they said it meant stars. I noticed you know stuff about the sky. You talked about planets once and the sun, like you really knew what you were talking about. Sometimes when we slept outside, you spend most of the night looking up at the night sky, and I thought it was interesting. I never thought about what was up there before, but I thought maybe, like, you'd like to see the stars together? Or just in general? Oh no, was I wrong? Was it really more of an actual swear, like crab, where you don't actually like the stars and stars are bad and gross? Did I step in it? Did I mess up? No, you didn't step in it. Oh, whew. I got scared. Anyways, I heard some people can see stuff in the stars sometimes. Like pictures. They're called somethings? Constellations. Constellations, yes, that. Do you know some? You look at the stars. You don't recognize any of them. No, I don't know any. Huh. You're saying I didn't step in it, but... Sif? Change the subject. No, you're fine. Ha ha ha. Tell me something? Something? Something about you. Oh, okay. Well, okay. You know I'm from Juvente, right? I lived there my whole life. It's nice, big city. More than one house, too. Way bigger than Dormont. Big enough that you don't know the life story of every person you see. Anyways, you might think it's surprising, I don't know, but when I was Bonnie's age, I was like the smartest smarty pants around. Not like slightly smart or anything, but like the nerdiest kid you can imagine. Huh. You have trouble imagining Isabeau as anything other than the boisterous man he is. Like, really imagine it. Big glasses, super neat braids, always knows the answer to any question the teacher has. Always getting perfect grades, always too shy and focused on grades to even know how to make a friend in the playground. That's me, and I didn't really like myself. Because, like, I was smart, but I really hated being shy, being alone, not even being able to ask a classmate for a pen because I was so paralyzed by fear. And I was ready to spend the rest of my life like this. One day, after years of living like this, I looked at myself and the way I was and the way I existed in this world. I looked at the kid in the mirror and I thought, is that it? Is this really who I want to be? Couldn't I just be someone else? Someone that could make friends, someone people could love, someone I could love, someone I wouldn't feel ashamed of being? Couldn't I just change? And that's one of those things people go to the houses for, you know? To learn things, to train, to do bodycraft on yourself, to change. And you can stay for a bit and come back changed. No one will say a thing. They just accept the new person you've become. So I went to one of Giovanni's houses and threw myself into it, trying to be the coolest, strongest, most dependable person around. Lifting weights, training my voice to be deeper, louder, crafting my own body to be cooler, stronger, looking at myself in the mirror every morning and yelling, I'm the coolest. Change is destruction, you know? To bring about change, you need to know you might hurt people, might hurt yourself even. So you always have to be careful and think about whether the destruction you bring about is worth it. I decided it was. So the person I was before, I made them disappear. Killed them with my bare hands. Made sure they'd never ever come back. So I could live. Ah, that sounds so bad when I say it like that. The kid I was before is still here. I just, grew around them to protect them. Building an armor until it becomes the real thing. So I could become someone strong, someone outgoing. Someone comforting to be around. I would have liked to know before. Meh, it doesn't matter that much. I'm here is what I mean. And I love myself so much more now than I did before. But even the person I am now is a work in progress. I want to change still. I became big and strong and dependable, happy-go-lucky dude, because that's who I needed to be. But lately I've been feeling like I need to let down the airhead facade a bit. Act less stupid, that sort of stuff. It doesn't feel great when people think I'm stupid just because I act a certain way. So I might change again soon, and become someone slightly new. That sounds cool, right? Oh, you never knew. Isabelle wanted to change to become someone else, so he did it. He must have worked for so long to make his wish come true. I might change to be a bit of a mix between a jock and a nerd. Balancing it all, you know? Eh. A jerd. I like jerd. More like a knock. Sounds better, doesn't it? Better mouthfeel. They both sound bad, Issa. No, don't say that. You can be a buff nerd. Oh. You think I'm buff? You quickly will look away from him. Anyway, after we beat the king tomorrow and go our separate ways, I'll just change into someone else. Someone who can be both strong and smart. Both at once. What a concept. Doesn't that sound like someone cool? Doesn't that sound like someone you wouldn't feel ashamed of knowing? Is that what he thinks? Issa? Yasif? Issa, I literally would die for you. I have never been ashamed of you before in my life. You're gonna make me blush, Sif. And, well, you know I feel the same, right? You're like maybe the coolest person I know. You know that, right? And I really like spending time with you. When we hang out, I always discover new things, like cool theater stuff or even something new about you. And I like how you always have a pun ready for any situation. How you breathe in this specific way sometimes, and I wish I could breathe with you to make you feel better. And I like the way your face looks when you eat your favorite foods. And I want to know more about you, talk with you more, laugh with you more, and I... You can't look away from him. Whoa, is that a shooting star? Hey, look up. Isn't it cool? You look away from him, and look up at the starry sky. There's no shooting star. But you don't mind. Aha! See? I told you they were here! You heard Issa mumble to himself about it earlier, more like. Hey, Siffrin. Hi, Isabeau. We figured you'd be here. Can we join you? Everyone is here. Good to see you, everyone. Such a beautiful night. Was it your idea to come here, Isabel? It was. Under the stars, huh? How romantic. Very well done, Isabel. What? No, it wasn't romantic at all. Just a pal's outing. A buddies hangout. I, of course, would bring any of you here. Uh-huh. I brought our food. So we can eat here. A nightly picnic. Oh, I can smell samosas. Yummy. Yeah, I made a lot. Friend, take one. Take two, even. You deserve it. Siffrin sure worked hard today, didn't they? Thank you for your help earlier. Jump. Yeah, thank you, Siffrin. You've been a great help today. Friend taught me how to fight. I'll be able to help you tomorrow. Oh? I'm looking forward to it, Bonnie. Zah, did Friend help you out today, too? You freeze. Did you? Oh! Of course Friend helped, Sif helped me today. Issa's looking at you, smiling brightly. Thank you for spending time with me, Sif. Oh. You hide your face beneath the rim of your hat. I need to get a clear picture of them in the picnic. Thank you, oh great helper. Here, another samosa. Some pate and bread. I'm sure you want some tea, too. And here's some of my curry. Your plate is overflowing. You see everything on your plate sway back and forth. You eat as much as possible before everything falls down. Oh. You burp. Ew! Hee Nice reflexes, Siffrin. Everyone starts laughing happily. You laugh too. You're surrounded by your allies. Your heart lifts. You love them. You're glad you got to spend time with them. You're glad you got to know them better. You're glad. Bryn, are you okay? Want more snacks? You smile. Yes, please. Then eat. Eat as much as you want. You all ate and laughed under the stars. Tomorrow, once again, you'll go to the house and fight the king. But today you're happy. Aw, that's so cute. Hang out with Isabeau. Really? He doesn't need your help with a quest? The house gate. You play with the orb. This gate, huh? It's bigger than I thought. You had a nice time yesterday, hanging out with Isabeau under the stars. You got the memory of stargazing. You'll always remember this. Hey, Stardust. I didn't want to interrupt before, but you got a new memory. When equipped, memory of stargazing boosts all of your fighter stats by 30. Wow. So, we will win. We will win is an amazing strong skill. When used, it boosts everyone's attacks, defense, and attack speed for a few turns. So strong, you'll only be able to use it when you the exact same conversation. So if you loop back to Dormont, you'll have to talk to him all over again. Remember that, okay? But hey, Stardust, it was nice, wasn't it? Hanging out with them all yesterday. They love you. Now. Your bond with them is stronger now. Isn't that neat? It is neat. You don't want to have to loop back to it to before you spent that time with them. What would happen if you stayed with this version of them until the end? If you went through the entire house without looping ahead and beat the king and saw the housemaiden with them? Would anything happen? Would anything change? Time to walk all the way up and beat the king. Okay, so we need to do the whole thing. ahead, that's... You breathe in and out. A sadness, huh? Okay, everyone, let's, come on. Going through the house will be a piece of cake. Breathe in and out. Dangerous experience received. We're on loop 26. Didn't realize how many times we had looped. Pick it up. Hands! Wanted to see what everyone's little things look like. You breathe in and out. 1,000 experience received. Okay. Don't remember where the keys are, because I always forget. job, Bonnie. Bonnie whacks the enemy really hard. Bonnie, you're so talented. Why do you never remember the stupid counter? Oh no, Sif. Still having trouble driving distance? Let us know if you'd like somebody else to take the lead. I would never let anyone else take the lead. Here. What? Wok. Big, thin cooking pot. Wok? Wok. Yes, that's a wok. Wok. You get the wok. You give the wok to Bonnie to equip later. Wait, Bonnie gets more weapons. always boosts defense. Sure. Oh, walked right into that guy. That was the wrong one. Might as well just do this and get the free heal out of it. You breathe in and out. You breathe in and out. You got the sharpening stone. Okay. Oh, there's a tonic. Whoops. You breathe in and out. breathe in and out. 7 experience received. Key time. You insert the key in the keyhole and open the door. Sadness, it's the big guy. Or one of the big guys. The floor boss. Big ball head. And it's scissors right now. Breathe in and out. 6,000 experience received. You'd like onigiri. You eat the apple onigiri before Odile has time to realize what's inside. You like it, friend? I tried to change the recipe a bit. Really? What did you change? You often experiment with food in very interesting ways, so I'm curious to know what you did with this Kambuin recipe. I did apple slices as a feeling. It's okay, Dial. I know you're old and don't like change, so I made one with a plum if you want. Thanks, you. So, do you like it? Do not make Bonnie sad. You're my... They said something different this time. You're my cousin who I see once a year and we have a really good time. Okay, those ones haven't changed. I hope everyone's alright. Feel awful about the cookie too. Alright, let's... Oh, you have so many saves. Let's go. We went the wrong way. We need to go that way first. Think. In the door, please. A desk. Oh, it's no. Do not touch. Out of disrespect, you opened it. You found the crying key. Wait, where's there? Yeah, there were tonics on one of the desks in here. Some vials, pick them up. Hands! breathe in and out. 47, 47. The hands are back. $64. This one's the scissor one. You breathe in and out. 47. As you gently poke her, she pokes you back. Your cheeks feel warm. Don't let the wink distract you. Crab, wait. You already moved on. It's carrot method bonbon, not carrots. Oh, the carrot method. It's different. Reminded me of it yesterday. So I figured out the that nice new shield skill. Is that so? You smiled awkwardly. Odile? Odile is staring at you. You look away. Maybe you shouldn't have looked at the bookcase. Ah, the book mentions shields that reflect attacks, too. Those are complicated. I wish I could figure it out someday. Haha! Dodged. That one I didn't dodge. Bonbon. You breathe in and out? Experience. Yippee. Too much experience received. I got cornered because I thought we could go, but we cannot. And it's hands again. Save, and we'll continue this run tomorrow. Right. That's where we're gonna end it today. We'll continue tomorrow with this full run through the house. Odile seems very suspicious of us with the way she was looking at us in the library. We'll see what that's about eventually. Anyways, I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye!